Hi everybody, DJ Yokley with YSN, and welcome to the first ever YSN Storytime right here on ysnlive.com and simulcasted on the Facebook page of your sports network. Again, my name is DJ Yokley, and one of the reasons we're doing this, one of the many reasons we're doing this, is to essentially provide a service for those who are being really tested by this virus that they're calling COVID-19 or the coronavirus. It leaves a gap for those youngsters at home used to getting a bedtime story, and we hope this just takes a little bit of that beast of a burden off of the plate of the men and women who are putting themselves in harm's way and putting their families on the line and putting their families on the back burner to save others. So Storytime is all about student athletes as well as coaches and members of our organization, YSN, reading stories to the youngsters. So welcome to the first ever YSN Storytime. Tonight, we're going to be reading one of my favorites, Oh, the Places You'll Go by the legendary Dr. Seuss. Again, this is one of my favorites. One of the corny things that I do is every graduation party that I'm invited to, I will personalize on the inside one of these, just like my friend did for me when I was a senior, and just tell them about the places they'll go as long as they stick to it. So I hope you enjoy the story, and sit back and enjoy for the next few minutes. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Notice the out-of-town Pittsburgh style, as in a little bit of Yinzer speak right there, kids. Don't do that. Stay in school, even if it's homeschool for now. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and if your gang will fly on, you'll be left in the lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be left in a slump. And when you're in that slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. Just ask the pirates. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. Mind maker upper. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. You are waiting on me to turn the page because it's not easy. Not licking your fingers, COVID-19. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape. All that waiting and staying, you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy or girl. Title IX. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous, as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV or streaming on ysnlive.com. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go. Though the weather be foul, on you will go. Though your enemies prowl, on you will go. Though the hack and cracks howl, onward up many a frightening creek. Though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix your right foot with your left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. That was Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I hope you have a great night, get some sweet dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow night. God bless. Stay strong, stay home.